Meghan Markle's new cooking show sparks fiery debate, criticism from Piers and Candace Owens. Meghan Markle has unveiled a new cooking show that combines culinary arts with deeply personal anecdotes, offering viewers a glimpse into her post-royalty life and the experiences that have shaped her identity. While the show initially appeared to be a heartfelt exploration of family, resilience, and culture through the preparation of meaningful dishes, it has ignited an intense and polarizing debate, with sharp critiques coming from two of her most vocal detractors, Piers and Candace Owens. The controversy surrounding Markle's latest endeavor has not only divided public opinion but has also opened the door to a broader conversation about celebrity culture, authenticity, and the blurred lines between personal branding and storytelling. Piers Morgan, a longtime critic of Markle, wasted no time lambasting the show as another example of what he calls Markle's self-absorbed brand of victimhood. In a fiery segment on his talk show, Morgan accused Markle of exploiting her family drama and subtly attacking the royal family under the guise of heartfelt storytelling. "This isn't a cooking show," Morgan declared with characteristic scorn. "This is a thinly veiled therapy session for Meghan Markle where every recipe comes with a side of royal grievance." Morgan's criticism didn't stop there. He argued that Markle's focus on personal anecdotes overshadowed the cooking itself, calling it an exercise in self-promotion masquerading as relatability. Conservative commentator Candace Owens joined Morgan in his critique, delivering a similarly cutting assessment of Markle's new project. Owens, who has frequently criticized what she views as performative victimhood in Hollywood, dismissed the show as an extension of identity politics. "This is what happens when Hollywood gets its hands on something as wholesome as a cooking show," Owens said during a podcast segment. "It becomes less about the food and more about the individual, a constant reminder of their struggles, their identity, their victimhood. It's exhausting." Owens also accused Markle of attempting to monetize her royal connection while simultaneously distancing herself from it, a contradiction that has fueled much of the public skepticism. The backlash from Morgan and Owens has sparked a wave of responses across social media, dividing audiences into passionate camps. On one side are Markle's defenders, who argue that the show is an inspiring attempt to address social issues and celebrate resilience through a unique lens. Supporters point to Markle's ability to weave personal stories into a cooking format as innovative and emotionally resonant. "This isn't just about food," one Twitter user wrote. "It's about healing, identity, and connection." Meghan is sharing her journey in a way that's relatable and empowering. On the other side, critics have rallied behind Morgan and Owens, echoing their claims that the show is self-indulgent and emblematic of celebrity culture's obsession with personal branding. Memes and parodies have flooded platforms like Twitter and TikTok, with one viral clip imagining Morgan and Owens as judges on a fictional cooking competition where every dish is accompanied by a sob story. "Here comes Meghan with her latest recipe, trauma tart with a side of royal fallout," one user quipped, highlighting the sarcasm and humor that have become a hallmark of the backlash. Despite the humor, the controversy underscores deeper cultural tensions about the role of celebrities in modern media. Markle's unique position as a royal-turned-celebrity amplifies both the admiration of her fans and the disdain of her critics. For her supporters, Markle represents a figure of resilience and advocacy, using her platform to address issues of identity, family, and mental health. For her detractors, however, she epitomizes the pitfalls of celebrity culture, an endless cycle of self-promotion disguised as authenticity. The criticism from Morgan and Owens is also emblematic of their own rising influence in the realm of cultural commentary. Both figures have built their brands on provocative takes and polarizing opinions, and their critiques of Markle have only solidified their roles as outspoken voices in debates about celebrity culture and societal values. Morgan, known for his sharp wit and unfiltered opinions, has long used Markle as a focal point for his broader critiques of modern celebrity. Owens, with her incisive analysis and focus on cultural trends, has positioned herself as a counterpoint to what she perceives as Hollywood's obsession with victimhood and identity politics. Together, their dynamic has created an engaging, albeit controversial, dialogue that extends far beyond Markle's cooking show. Markle's show also raises questions about the evolving expectations of celebrity-led media. In an era where audiences increasingly demand both relatability and authenticity from public figures, Markle's attempt to blend personal narratives with advocacy is both ambitious and fraught with challenges. Critics argue that the show leans too heavily on personal branding, turning what could have been a straightforward cooking program into a platform for self-promotion. Supporters, however, view the blending of personal stories with culinary creations as a fresh and meaningful approach, offering a deeper connection to the dishes being prepared. The debate surrounding Markle's show reflects broader cultural trends, particularly the tension between escapism and advocacy in celebrity-driven media. Cooking shows have traditionally served as a form of light-hearted entertainment, a break from the stresses of daily life. By infusing the format with personal storytelling and social themes, Markle has challenged this norm, inviting both praise and criticism for her unconventional approach. For some, this shift represents a welcome evolution, a way to make cooking shows more relevant and impactful. For others, it's a step too far, blurring the line between entertainment and self-promotion. The public fascination with Markle and the intense reactions she elicits speaks to her unique place in the cultural zeitgeist. As a former member of the British royal family who has transitioned into a celebrity lifestyle, Markle occupies a space that is both admired and scrutinized. Her every move, from her interviews to her business ventures, is dissected and debated, making her one of the most polarizing figures in contemporary media. In the end, the uproar over Markle's cooking show is about much more than recipes and personal anecdotes. It's a reflection of the complex and often contradictory expectations placed on celebrities in today's media landscape. It's a commentary on the fine line between advocacy and exploitation, authenticity and branding, relatability and self-indulgence. And it's a reminder of the power and peril of storytelling in the age of social media, where every narrative is subject to both admiration and scrutiny. As the debate rages on, one thing is clear: Meghan Markle's cooking show has succeeded in one regard: it has captured the world's attention. Whether you view it as an inspiring exploration of resilience and identity or a performative exercise in self-promotion, it has become a lightning rod for discussions about celebrity, culture, and the stories we choose to tell. And in today's polarized media landscape, that may be the ultimate measure of success.